Well, I mean, I have well, for me, a decent-sized border with the Husitzes already.
The Husitzes. I mean, you're gonna have actually a border with me if everything goes according to plan.
I'm okay with that. We're friends.
Are you? Are we? Are we? You're just in my sphere. We're not friends.
I just buy your shit.
No, I buy your shit at a discount. You're confused, sir.
You're more like the quarter 7-Eleven. Ah, elections are starting. Know who you should elect? Chairman of the booze factory. That guy knows what's going on. Oh, no wonder I'm losing money. The booze factory is suddenly less profitable.
I'm about 75% of the way. I got 75 more days until my justification is ready, which I should probably then start mobilizing.
Yes, Stephen. Unfortunately, I'm in negative balance because we've just suffered an economic collapse. Suddenly, like, people just don't want to buy my goods.
Suddenly, people don't want to buy my goods. Who are the ally? The Papal States and the Kingdom of Sardinia. Okay.
No, don't subsidize it. Extra shit. Fuck, close that factory. We don't need cement. We need glass for... Okay, well, alright. Well, as long as I'm not paying for it, you do what you want.
Suddenly becomes profitable.
Why are there Mexican troops do you? Those are Neuchâtelian. See, they've got a little cross on it. It's slightly different.
Why are there Mexican troops near you? I knew it! That was the plot! You're bringing the wood in from Mexico is what you're doing! You're passing it off as Swiss! I knew it!
Economic policy debated. Okay. Laissez-faire. Nobody likes laissez-faire.
Oh god, rebel spawned.
So you're not ready to fight is what you're saying?
Not now!
God damn it,
I was.
Spain. I've had 3 25% increases to my CB generation speed on France.
How about state capitalism? I like the sound of that. Because the word state in it means later on I'll take your shit. Oh, literacy's going up too. That's nice.
Literacy.
It's ironic that I mispronounced the word literacy. Go planned economy. Let's build a Swiss wall and make the French pay for it. Full citizenship.
I think the reason the economy's in the tubes is there's a war going on between some major powers.
That'll explain it.
Yeah, it's the second Opium War.
Oh god.
That's a thing. Remember that time? Oh, there's rebels in France. Remember the several times that England fought a war to force drugs upon people?
Can we turn it down to speed like 2?
There you go.
Actually, speed 1 would be great.
Something's going down. Everybody wants free trade.
I've called in all the raptors of the former HRE.
The raptors? Are you doing a thing? Are you at war?
I just cleared on the French.
Oh my. And the Kingdom of Sardinia.
Goodbye, economy.
And the Pope. Hey, rule of acquisition number 34. War is good for business. Is that Liechtenstein? Yes, it is.
Oh, hey, and the French are fighting rebels, too. How fortuitous.
Holy shit. What the fuck? Upper house rearranged. Reactionary 100%.
Oh!
I must have something must have happened.
Something happened.
There, Von Moltke's reforms have been triggered. We were good to go.
Okay, yeah, the upper house was originally appointed, but something happened and ruling party only is now the upper house. So.
Oh! So it's just like a cadre of 8 guys.
Well, no wonder the Jacobeans triggered.
Oh, hey, I see Prussians on the border. Hey, friends!
Hello, Swiss swindlers.
Have you seen this table I made? It's made out of a fine Brazilian rosewood.
God damn it.
I swear, it's true.
Yes, go, my Raptors. Is Spain in on this, or are you still fighting rebels?
No, I'm in on this.
Oh, okay. So the French army decided to go to Spain. Excellent.
Yeah, so it would seem. So it would seem.
Excellent. Everything is going according to plan then.
Yes, Craftsman, I know you're unemployed because I'm no longer subsidizing the factories because I can't afford it. The economy's tanked. The world economy.
I'm doing okay.
Hey, look, you said that we wanted to fight the French, okay? It's not what happens after that is not my fault. Well, kind of is, but not really.
I mean, it was your idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm all for it still.
See, it's all the Spanish's fault.
The Spanishes.
Oh god, all the French are coming down here. I was hoping someone would go to you.
It's not pronounced Liechtenstein.
No, there's a great.
I don't think anybody's ever pronounced the name of that country Liechtenstein. No gun factory? I thought putting the gun factory next to the booze factory might be an issue.
It's okay. I'm marching on Paris. Everything's gonna be fine.
What is
Though
this
I'm
over?
I'm not pleased with the 78,000 other troops that are sitting here and that are all my allies. They're gonna get attrition so hard.
Are you Alsace-Lorraining, Bob?
I might be. Oops. No, go this way, this way, this way, this way. Yes, all of the conscripts go that way. We might be taking a few loans for this war, just FYI.
My economy's stable-ish. I had to raise the tariffs to,
Oh, damn it! Why did it not move? The army didn't move, even though I clicked. Now I'm gonna lose my army.
So you were not prepared for this level of violence.
It seems not when the entire French army is down here. Like, every single one of them.
That's a hell of a battle on my border there. I'll take care of your wounded! Have you guys ever heard of this convention?
Why are the French all down here?
Thinking about holding a convention in Geneva if anybody wants to attend.
Sounds like fake news to me.
Yeah, kill those fucking proto-Italians, Bob.
Working on it. Who? Saxe-Lauenburg, Brunswick, Bremen, Saxe-Coburg, Frankfurt am Main, Hamburg. You guys should all be on my side. Why is this being sieged? Oh, because it's owned by rebels. That's right.
Owned by rebels? They bought it legit, like...
Well, remember, because French rebels had spawned too, and they were fighting in Alsace-Lorraine at the same time.
Oh, right, yeah, I remember that.
So one of them was a French-held territory, and then, yeah, they're fighting for it. Which is fine by me.
Tariffs, I guess, because not making money.
Yeah, I had to turn mine up, too. My poor booze factory went from 100 ducats a month to 40. You know what that means? More booze! I'm working, but now we got a glass factory in the same state working, so I'm hoping that that whole vertical monopoly thing will start working to my benefit. Produce our own bottles. Bob's Bismarcking.
Never forget 1871.
Oh god.
Or in this case, 1854.
Austria's got so many Hungarian nationalists rising up right now.
Big. Yeah, there's a few of them.
How are things in Spain? Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, I think the
Not
French...
that bad.
Hey, Zerlith Games. Good evening to you. Eat a bag of dicks. Ah, kill those Italians, Bob. Kill them.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard.
Murder, murder, murder.
No, fight me, France. I know you want to. Come on, don't run away. You cheese-eating surrender monkeys.
Terrorists, stockpile sales, precious goods, total expenses. Most of my expenses are... I got 18 pounds in industrial subsidies. I'm going to need to cancel some of that. Yeah. Cancel those subsidies. Those guys can go work elsewhere, someplace that is profitable. Like the booze factory. Well, that's profitable on its own. The factory closes, so another one will open.
So is there any particular goal that you want to exact on the French here? Or are we just hitting them?
I mean, if we could, I'd really like to get Andorra out there.
Well, you're going to have to justify for it. You have to add that goal. Hey,
yeah, I know.
thanks for that. Thanks for the bits.
I need the war to go better.
I need the war to go bebetter.
Well, I mean, I can siege France is what I can do. So I mean, France has been.
It's not exactly gone in Spain's favor.
France is kind of starting to spam me with offers of like, please stop, please stop, please stop. So,
ow, please no.
Well, I've just crushed one of their armies. That's good.
Well, what I'm watching is just Prussians moving into French and the French dislocating into Spain.
That'd be about accurate.
Just moving down that way.
there's actually a lot going on. If we go to speed 1, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
That'd be great.
Alright. I don't need to suppress anybody because they're weak and no one cares about them.
Maybe I'll just add another war goal of my own on top of this. Oh no, I can't because my society's not bloodthirsty enough. Ah!
Do it. Ooh, you can turn poor people into serfs.
Let me make that.
Is there a problem with that?
No, there's no problem with it. It's just
Well,
the way you have revelations, Ben, is always entertaining. That's what it.
Well, right now I just throw them in prison, and I feel like it would be better use if we send them to the
Gulag.
I need to send them to the coal mines of Urubende.
The coal mines were.
Wouldn't that be Bob, Utari, and Mordred? No, it's Bob, Utari, and Roach.
How are you confusing Mordred in here?
Maybe because Roach is playing as the Netherlands? It's a bit of a stretch, but there's some logic in there.
Yeah.
I'd just like to point out the last time Mordred actually played the Netherlands, he ran them into the ground and had to go and switch to Portugal. In the Supreme Ruler game that we played.
That's true.
Poor Roach. Yep. First Midge, then Mordred. No, the people were confused me with Midge, wasn't it?
No, they confused me.
No, was it Bob with Midge?
The identity confusion chains are always very entertaining. That's for sure. It's just like...
I mean, like standard confusion is Ben/Bob. Midge got thrown in there more recently, and now Roach is in the transition.
As Mordred, apparently.
Finally applied to the armor group.
We don't even
Welcome,
sound the
Desert
same.
Wolves. Come kill things with us. Ooh, the middle. Oh, the
Yeah, shit. Fuck this. We're patriots. We're gonna fight for our country. All you pacifist fucks need to go eat a dick.
Don't like it? What are you gonna do? Hit me?
God, fucking. Oh, why are the
down a little bit.
This is getting annoying now with the whole Cristianos, just constant Cristianos.
For a second there.
Yeah, their movies are pretty subpar, and they don't know how to write scripts very well.
That's a military tech, right? Where's medicine?
Like, it was like, at some point, like, can people just accept that Carlin is in charge here?
No.
Find the right
Realist music, shared prestige. I don't know what that means. What is shared prestige? Anybody?
Here we go. Add war goal.
I think it's more prestige for powers in the same power bracket. So if you're a secondary power, all the secondary powers get some shared prestige. If you're in a great power, you get great. Because are you a secondary power right now?
I'm a thing.
Are you between 9 and
I'm 34.
34? Okay.
Am I tertiary?
You're just a civilized nation. That's what you're classified
Damn
as.
straight I am. Have you seen one of my banks?
We don't trust banks.
Desert
Especially
Wolves.
Swiss banks.
Would like to know if she should go by desert or wolves for the Arma group. Probably wolves.
Do what now? I'm sorry.
Oh, someone in chat that's joining Arma is his name's Desert Wolves, and he wants to know if he should go by desert or wolves or desert wolves.
Whatever you want, I suppose. Just make sure your name. Make sure your name is common with whatever your Arma name and Discord name. Like if those are the same, it's easier
and
to
make sure you're not called Rommel.
Oh, yeah, oh, God. I have this feeling that I'm gonna get both Rommels in my fucking squad. Just like that happened before, and it was really, really rough. It's like a who's on first bit. That's Swiss military. Hunt rebel. I don't think I need a hunt rebel.
That particular new organization isn't going to be in like full effect until the end of the World War II campaign because we're still in the middle of that, obviously. So,
well, we still are. But are we just doing Normandy, or are we gonna Market Garden too?
Do you know how hard it is to just get the Normandy maps together?
Roach is just like,
that
please
sounds
no.
like a whole lot of God's problem.
There's no map that just screams Netherlands. It doesn't exist.
No, but there is a working windmill you can add in through Eden. You just sprinkle those around. Also, there are wooden shoes you can add in through Eden.
They would fling their shoes called sabots into the machinery.
So just wooden shoes and windmills, and
hence the word
any
sabotage.
map will do. Any map will be fine.
Just any old thing, just put it in there.
Yeah, just take one of the Polish maps and add some windmills, and you got the Netherlands.
Yeah, and all the names will just be impronounceable and not Polish at all.
What's wrong with the name Rommel? We already have 2 of them. Or you don't need a 3rd.
We have a Rommel and a Marshal Rommel, and it's ridiculous.
Who goes by Rommel normally?
Yeah, so.
All right, there's only there's 100 unemployed craftsmen, which makes up 25% of the total in the region. I don't think a factory was necessary in that region if only 400 people live there. Okay, what is this? It's a clothing factory?
They're invading from the sea. What? Oh, they are. Look at that.
Did you get Franched?
Is there a naval invasion?
There's 60,000 Frenchmen in Prussia proper, but I have far more of their territory than they have of mine.
It looks like Utari's holding out.
Yeah, Utari's taking his territory back, and I mean, there's plenty of Prussians here in France, though I think I might end this war because a lot of people are dead.
It's war. That's kind of
things
what
happen.
happens.
When can I have... Ooh, fruit production! I actually think I have a little bit of fruit.
I can see you, Ben. Can you see me?
Ooh, Kingdom of Sardinia and Morocco.
Oh, did you end it? Is the war over? Oh, you Alsace and Lorraine.
I'm going to pause it for a second. Austria's calling me in for a... Oh, I don't think I'm going to honor this I don't think I'm going to honor this call to arms. I think you're a failed state, Austria.
Oh.
They're covered in Hungarian nationalists.
Unemployed craftsmen.
Like, the Hungarian nationalists control a lot of their territory, but I was just able to see it. Almost every province on their eastern side is covered with nationalists, and they have, like, 3 armies. And they're fighting against Sardinia and, I don't know.
Why did you do that?
Sardinia and Morocco for Italian independence, so...
Austria just asked for permission to walk through the Alps. I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah.
More commercial research. I'm having like every few minutes. I'm like, you should focus. I have people going, you should focus on this research. No, you should focus on this research. What's the plan for Switzerland? I would love to go communist and make a booze/bank based economy. Are you planning single player Vicky 2 playthrough? Maybe after this, if the desire is there. Do you guys mind if we speed up?
I'm cool with that. It's fine.
Now that the war is over and the economy is stabilizing. Communist bank, you're doing communist wrong. I have to seize the means of production.
I mean, Prussia doesn't have a navy, so...
There can't be bourgeoisie when we're all bourgeoisie.
We're the bourgeoisist.
National policy. So how are we doing here? Ideology. Election's finished.
Huzzah!
Conservative Party, 94.92%.
Wow, that fucking switched.
Well, you killed all the Jacobeans.
I don't want you inside me. I'm neutral. All I just want to do is make booze and make booze and jobs.
Boozy jobs.
Who's at war in the world?
Job
Right now,
booze.
Austria's at war. That's basically the gist of it.
Well, Austria, who are they at war with? They're at war with the Kingdom of Sardinia and Monaco is who they're technically at war with.
Monaco.
Also,
Rebels-
the majority of their
Rebel. Yeah, I mean, the Slovak nationalists, or what the problem is right now.
No, it's Slovak nationalists and Hungarian nationalists.
And Hungarian nationalists. So yeah, Austria's having a bad day. I would go after
I'm pretty
them,
sure you could
but,
probably find a little Wallachian nationalist in there as well, if you looked hard enough.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, Austria's having a bad day. But I'm not going to take advantage of it because I just took the advantage of the French.
Well, that's just not German of you.
I can't do things if there's no one in the country to fight.
Ooh, shit. That was a heavy infamy hit. 18 infamy.
Ooh.
From them
Yeah,
discovering that.
I'm at 21 right now myself.
I'm trying to conquer a one-province nation on Borneo. It's uncivilized. So
Well,
apparently that...
Fuck you.
Yeah, apparently people are up in arms about that one.
Ooh.
Hey, the reactionaries won again.
Like, I can't do that one right now. It hasn't been
They
activated yet.
control the entire upper house in my
Trying to
country.
Do
this one? Can't do
some
this.
military spending to get some money back in my pocket to pay off these debts, and then we'll be good.
Debt. I don't.
I think you can form the North German Confederation.
think
If you get a couple more
no.
states.
No, there was a tech I needed for it. I need nationalism, imperialism. This is what I need.
Ah.
So I need that
Here's
tech
how
before I can
you
do that.
Span marks in other countries. I don't know what that means. What's my main export? Booze.
Booze.
The booze, the level 5 booze factory that's fully maintained at the moment.
Mr. Boo.
My economy is like I have basically 3 factories that are working well right now. Glass factories that make the bottles to put the booze in. Sergio just goes, I see the bourgeoisie.
Uh-huh.
I'll allow it. Oh, and tropical wood.
Okay, which one of you German states are not in my sphere right now? Württemberg. Of course, you're kind of an asshole, Württemberg, but you know. Baden. What's our story, Baden? Oh, you don't like me. We're cordial, but you fucking despise me.
Definitely don't think I need naval techs.
Sure, Papal States, I'll be your friend.
Papal.
Papal.
Even though I'm fairly certain the Netherlands weren't Catholic. I don't remember. I don't know. Were they?
Fuck if I know.
Eh. I guess I could find out.
As far as Northern German Confederation, I do need Saxony in my sphere to do that, which, I mean, with the way things are going as far as the great power stuff goes, Austria is number 5 right now. So if a war were to happen in Austria, it wouldn't be hard to siege down the rest of their shit and then just wait for them to drop off the great power list and then just snatch Saxony for my own.
Yeah, they're kind of dying right now. Milanese
well, I don't know what the hell happened because they had an independent Hungary, and then they took it back over, and now just everything's blowing up.
Everything
Yeah,
exploded.
they never recovered.
Everything exploded. Organic chemistry tech next? What's that? What would that do?
This isn't fair. He's got a whole chat room trying to help him. This is
There's a German minority in Switzerland, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. I do know what you mean.
Oh, hey, hey, ho!
I mean, Switzerland's in my sphere, and I'm already buying their tropical wood from them.
That they're buying secondhand. You're buying secondhand tropical wood. Why don't you buy tropical wood from the Dutch? I mean, we actually have tropical colonies.
Well,
that
you
probably produce it.
You're a great power. He can't put you in a sphere.
I'm not a
No,
great
he's
power.
not.
Oh,
No.
well, you fell off the list?
I was tired
Yeah.
of fighting the UK for him, but it looks like the UK gave up.
Yeah, I fell off the list because the economy tanked, and I couldn't keep supporting things.
No, the UK is trying to claw it back in, but I can give it a shot, I suppose. I'm gonna make you a low priority though.
Prestige. Oh, what happened?
The Copen rebels enforced their demands of the Austrian Empire.
Political reform selected.
I have now eclipsed Austria.
Oh, that was just the Jacobians.
That was just one.
Yeah, there's just one. They still have the Hungarians and the what is it? The Slovakians,
Slovaks.
Oh,
Slovak.
fuck.
Slovak.
Slovak.
That sounds like the name of a bad guy in a bad
Moisen
movie.
Naget.
Oh God.
Tensions in Saxony.
I need to attract all of
I'm
the
gonna assert a
immigrants.
position.
Assert that position.
I did. I asserted it so hard. I would go to war with this sphere influence thing I've got now against them, but they still have a few friends, and I don't want to. I don't want more Prussians to die quite yet.
They just beat China. And you're talking about the UK, right?
Are they friends with the UK? They're allied with
I'm doing it.
Liechtenstein. I mean, it's a lot of small people, but I just don't have the manpower
Oh,
or
you're talking
armies to
about
deal with.
Austria.
Yes.
Talking about Austria. Okay, I was getting confused. Carry on. Oh, Austria's rebels are gone. Did they cave into some demands? I don't see new nations on the board.
I didn't see any.
Or did they just get bored and go home?
Fuck it.
Austria is weak. They are decadent. They need a strong leader. I agree. I'm just not that man right now.
There's still mass graves that that don't have you know, a solid coat of grass over them in Prussia. Horrible things have happened in the past. Trade unions are good. More people wanting social reforms. Should I go for trade unions? Nobody wants them, but maybe I'll allow it anyway.
Only if you want stinking liberals are around your country.
I just want money.
You're only going to encourage them. Don't do it.
So middle class. If I tax you to the point where you fall down to the lower class, I can then tax you more.
If we eliminate the middle class, they fall into the lower class, which means they'll fall into a tax bracket of 90%.
Exactly. It's not wrong. It's exactly. Maybe I should lower this down. I need some more money. I mean, the military doesn't need food, right? Just let the guns rust.
Usually they have to eat.
Or they can eat the tropical wood. It's rich
They
in
are
these
people.
lands.
Join the military, they said. Don't get fed, they said.
Sergey's telling me to jack up everybody's taxes. Okay.
Damn it, I just get expelled. I fucking did, didn't I? God damn it. Austria, would
The
you
rich
just...
can pay a little bit more.
Just give up, damn it.
The middle class is suffering in my country. 19% are getting none of their needs. But they're artisans. What did you expect when you went to art school? I would know. I did that. Reestablish slavery and outlaw horses. That's an interesting one. I mean, I wouldn't mind indentured servitude in the land. Seems like
I don't
it'd
have
be good for the
research set.
economy.
Shit.
You just wasted however long that was. War! We're going to war!
Who are you fighting?
Some nothing country.
Do they have a flag?
Do they have a flag?
Yeah, but I conquered the majority of them a couple years back. I'm just conquering the last territory that they own.
Rebel forces in Colmar and Strasbourg.
Screw the capitalists. That sounds like a Sergei thing to say.
We must destroy these French upstarts.